Hey everyone, Alice here with a weekly reading for you for June 20th to the 26th. So this reading is going to be slightly different. They're always slightly different, but I mean this is actually more than slightly different because of the energies that are around this week. So how do I want to do this? Okay, let's just talk about the energies that are around this week, because I'm really excited to talk about them because they're like amazing energies. I mean, I don't even know that much about astrology. I'm not an astrologer. I don't really know a whole lot. I just, I don't do the astrology. I just get astrology from other places and kind of put it together and, into a cohesive way to sort of make an astrological forecast in a way for the week. I mean, I do it for myself and I just figure I just pass it along to you. I mean, that's kind of why I do it. And this week is it's crazy. So the reason why it's so crazy is, okay, first of all, Mercury has gone direct, right? We know Mercury has gone direct and it's in Taurus. But what is happening is Venus is coming in the picture here and Jupiter is coming in the picture here. And, there's just all sorts of energy around that's making this week super fucking positive. There's a lot of positive energy around this week. There's barely there's more positive energy than there usually is. I guess not usually. I don't know if it's usual. Just from when I've been watching and tracking it, this week is craziness. I'm gonna sort of preface this and say that this week can be very good for you if you take the initiative. Okay, so if you don't, obviously with everything, if you don't do anything, nothing's going to happen. The universe isn't just going to drop things into your lap. I mean, sometimes, but very rarely does the universe do that. You do have to be a little proactive. At the very least, you have to pay attention to what's going on around you. And, kind of follow the signs, if you know what I mean. Go with your intuition. And I feel very rarely does your intuition say don't do anything. I mean, sometimes it's don't do this, don't do that, but it's still, in not taking action is taking action. You know what I mean? So this week, there's again, last week was a lot of social energy. There is a lot of social energy here, but it's very positive. And if you take the initiative and really sort of take advantage of this energy, then good things could happen. Really good things could happen. So let's just kind of go through it. I'll try not to spend too much time on it, but I'm just very excited to talk about it, because this is the week. If you want to meet somebody new, if you want to meet somebody new who could be a potential romantic interest, or just somebody, to be a friend, or just kind of reconnecting with people who are already in your life, this is a very good week for that here. And we'll kind of go through it sort of step by step. It's not really step by step. It's just certain days are good for certain things. So we'll talk. Okay, so we'll start with Monday. I'm not going to bother really talking about the planets and what's sextiling what and what's conjuncting what, because you probably don't care. So it's just a bunch of gibberish and it's just going to take up space. So I'll just tell you what you want to know. So on Monday is it's a very communicative, very positive communication going on. A lot of communication that comes from the heart. A lot of people, when I say people and they talk about the energy, I'm it's not just your energy, it's the people around you. You might find are speaking from the heart a little bit more here. So it's a good time to kind of go a little bit looking. If you're looking for a love interest or something romantic, Monday is a good time to kind of, put those feelers out there. You know what I mean? Just get yourself out there. Get yourself like seen by people, talk to people, because you know the conversation will be okay, you know, it'll be fine. If you're not looking for like romance, it's also like a good time if you are, if it's like in a job or a career, you know, if you want to get networking, it's a good time to kind of talk about networking. Or if you're doing some sort of negotiations, or if you're going for an interview or you're looking for a job, Monday is a pretty good day for that. Tuesday, the energy continues into Tuesday, but Tuesday, there's like a boost, there's an extra like boost of like charm, you could put it that way. So people and you, like when you're talking, you might just feel like your conversation, like even if you're not that charming, I feel like you might find, wow, where's this charisma coming from? You know, this extra boost of confidence here. You know, like especially if you're normally like introverted, you might feel a little extroverted. That if you go with it, again, like I'm saying, if you take advantage of the energy. If not, you know, everybody has free will. If you don't want to talk to nobody, then you're not going to talk to nobody. It's not going to just happen. But if you do start to talk to people, you may find that your conversation, like the way you're conversing, is a little more graceful, I guess you can say, than usual. And the people around you, it's the same, like it just flows a little better. Here Tuesday, there is energy here, you know, with Venus trining, whatever you want to call it, Pluto, you know, this can be a day where you might meet somebody who will be in your life for a while. We can call it a soulmate, okay? But when I say soulmate, I mean that in the spiritual sense, not in the Hollywood sense. The Hollywood sense is much different than the spiritual sense. A soulmate can be anybody. It doesn't have to be romantic. You know, it's just somebody who is in your life to teach you something, and somebody who's there for, you know, a good chunk of that time, possibly. And this can be a time when you meet that person. It can be somebody romantic, but it can also be somebody who becomes like your friend, like a really close friend, a best friend, somebody who can become like a mentor to you, and vice versa for you. Like, you know, Tuesday, I would say keep your eyes open for conversations that you have with people, and like don't dismiss people so quickly. Really. And like just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I just feel conversation might be flowing, and it, you know, you might be attracting people to you, and you might be feeling attracted to other people, and being able to sort of express that in communicating and conversing. And it's not like the energy is there for it to be kind of easy in a way. That's why I say, you know, it can be a good time for that. Wednesday, it's like kind of the same here. What the fuck just like blipped to me? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, Wednesday, there's an extra boost here of allure, I guess, and just kind of, you know, taking care of things, like making sure everything is sort of balanced and everything, and making sure everybody is happy, but also making sure that you're happy as well. So if, you know, Wednesday is a time that you can kind of ensure your own happiness, but also ensure the happiness of other people around you. Friday is a good time to just kind of let loose, you know, have fun, you know, maybe, you know, be social. Yeah, it's just a good time. Like, I mean, it is Friday, you know, but the energy is there to have a good time. The weekend is really just, this weekend is a good weekend to have a good time, and because of Venus, you know, the romance is up. I mean, this energy will probably be around, I think, until like the end of June, but it's just kind of starting this week, and some of the other energies are aligned to make it a really good week for communication and really kind of getting yourself out there if, you know, if you want to find somebody. Okay. Saturday, again, Saturday is interesting because it's like you might feel a little like, I don't really want to do like chores. I don't really want to you know, be responsible. I just kind of want to relax. You know, I just kind of want to do what I want to do. It's very like Nine of Pentacles type of energy. I just want to do what I want to do. Saturday also, there's a window of opportunity, pretty much for most of the day, where you might find it's good to finish things you've already started. I wouldn't start something new on Saturday, because, or at least in the afternoon if you're in the Eastern time zone, just because the moon is going void, of course, and you know, it's just not really good to start things there. I mean, whatever, you don't have to, you totally could. I'm just saying you probably won't finish it if you do. But most of Saturday is pretty good if you want to finish something that you haven't finished, some sort of project. I don't know, if there was a book you were reading or something, or a show that you were watching that you didn't really finish, go fucking finish Stranger Things if you haven't finished it on Saturday. I don't know, grab a friend and go watch Stranger Things, finish watching it, okay? I don't know, that's just what the end, there's a window of opportunity there for that. Sunday during the day, the energies, again, like Venus is around, I mean, Venus is around like a lot, obviously, but it's sextiling with a lot of like good energies like Jupiter on Sunday, which creates a very positive opportunity, you know, for good things, you know, to expand, to grow things. And so Sunday is a good day if you want to like go on a date, you know, if you want to get to know somebody that you're interested in romantically. Yeah, so this week is a good week if you are looking for somebody. I mean, always, you know, listen to your intuition and you know, follow that, you know, and everybody has free will, like not just you, everybody around you has free will. So like, I mean, I know the energies are around there, but just don't expect everybody to be all like happy and willing to communicate and all that, because people have their own shit, you know, and you know, they have their own stuff to deal with and their own energies around them and everything. So but it's just the energy in general, like, is right, you know, it's ripe for that here. So with that in mind, I thought I would do weekly readings to kind of see what is the incoming energy that is coming towards you, because, you know, this is a good time to meet somebody, you know, to meet new energy. So I thought, okay, who is this new energy that's coming here? Because you might miss it, right? I mean, it's very easy to miss energy that comes in towards you. So I don't know, I thought maybe we could just kind of look and see what is the incoming energy that's coming toward you. What do they want? You know, what do they think of you? What do you think of them? You know, what could possibly happen here? What's the possible outcome here? With the connection here, if you do pay attention to it and you do kind of move towards it, just because it's around, you know, some things aren't really meant to last too, and the universe has a funny way of bringing in energies that seem very positive at first, and then they seem to not be so positive, and it's just because the universe wants to teach you some sort of lesson to prepare you for something else. So yeah, that can happen too, but I don't know, somebody might come in this week. So that's what I thought I would do the reading about. So yes, technically this is a timeless reading, but I would say it's pretty timed here. Now, when I say timeless, it's probably it's probably timed till at least like the end of June, because these energies are around till like around Independence Day, like around July 2nd ish. So I mean, I would say the reading probably goes from now till then, but again, whenever you find the reading is when you were meant to find it, and there may be a message in here for you. So, but I'm just saying, like, it is technically timeless, but there is kind of a time on it. Also, keep in mind, these are general readings, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. You know, also keep in mind free will and all that. And, you know, your timeline's different than my timeline. Could be future influence. Like, it might not be this week. It could be next week or the week after. And like I said, energies are very flexible. I'm just trying to find the energy that's coming towards you and maybe help you out a little bit, maybe so you might not miss it. If it's something good, you know, maybe it might motivate you to take action if it is good energy that's coming towards you, kind of thing. That's all that I'm really trying to do here. I mean, it's up to you, and it's up to like the people around you and their free will and everything. There's so many different factors, dude. Sometimes the stars align, but other times it's like there's just so many different factors. Like, you literally like have to check energy like all the time. It can get exhausting, to be honest. Anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna be going Aries through Pisces like I usually do. You can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Definitely check your Venus sign. I would suggest checking your Venus sign. If you don't know, you can check your birth chart. There's lots of free sites for that. I think, was it astro.com? Is a pretty good one. You can also check Mercury as well. Or, you know, you just check all your signs, to be honest. Or any sign that you feel drawn to, or if you have a dominant sign, or if you're cross-watching, you can do that as well. Also, if you enjoy these readings, or you find it interesting or helpful in any way, I do appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. Helps me do with more of the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new readings, which I try to do as frequently as I can. I at least try to do like this weekly reading and a weekend reading at the very least. I try. So yeah, so we're gonna get into it, and let's see what is going on. All right, Aries, let's see what energy is coming towards you this week. So first, I'm gonna see who it is. You know, what is this energy? Who is this energy that is coming towards you this week? And we'll go from there. I have an idea of how I'm gonna do this, but we'll see. Like, I did try it once. Where'd the card go? Okay, the Moon, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I didn't put any reversals. So I'm not using reversals today. I don't know. I've been kind of feeling not using reversals. Mostly because I just want to like look and see at the cards. Chariot. Yeah, okay, Chariot and the Knight of Wands. So this person is coming towards you. Their energy is flying towards you. I would be wary here because this person, I don't like this Five of Swords. This person is looking out for themselves here. And I feel like with the Moon here, you don't know this person, or you don't see this person coming. Yeah, I don't think, if you know this person, then you don't really know them that well. They may be like a friend of a friend or an acquaintance, or it can just be somebody that like you've seen around, you know, like maybe you've just seen around the neighborhood or something like that. I don't feel like you know this person. Just be careful. This person seems to only be looking out for themselves, but they are coming towards you. What are their future actions? Like, what are they gonna do? What is this energy gonna do, basically? Let's see. Because I want to know what's up with this Five of Swords. That is weird. I don't like it. If card fell, I just want to get these all. Thank you. Okay, the Sun in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil. I knew it. This person is like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, okay. 2 cards are kind of Hermit and Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. This person has been thinking a lot about what is right, what they feel is right. You know, they've been thinking a lot about karma here. I don't know if it's karma towards them or karma towards you or other people. They do plan, like their future actions do involve... See, here's the thing. I do feel like this person might be somebody who could be mildly depressed. Here, you know, somebody who... You know how when you meet somebody and they're like really nice and they're really like cheerful and chippy and all that, and they seem a little too cheerful and chippy, and you're like, nobody's really that happy. You know, like they're kind of forcing it. It kind of feels that way. Like this person might be trying to pretend like they're happy, trying to pretend like everything's okay here. I do feel like this person wants to make some sort of offer to you, some sort of love offer. Be wary because of the 5 of Swords. It's more, you know, they're thinking more about themselves than you here, because the Devil's here again. This is somebody who, you know, honestly, they might just want like sex with you here. You know, they just might want to have a good time with you. They might not actually be thinking about anything else here. What is this person's intentions towards you? Like, you know, do they have good intentions or not? Because I don't know. This person so far is not convincing me that they have like the best interests here for you. They seem to be only thinking about themselves here, or thinking with what's in between their legs here. So let's see. What are their intentions towards you? What is this person's intentions towards Aries? Oh, there we go. 10 of Swords and 10 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Cups. Is this all? Okay, well that's the way that I was holding it. Yeah, the deck is upside down, but I'm holding it upside down. So there's, I thought I was holding it right side up. So you know, there are no accidents here. I don't know. This person is like, I don't feel like this person intends to have anything sort of long term here. Like the Knight of Swords in reverse, just, you know, it feels like this person is, you know, they're gonna come in hot here and they want to like they want to tell you something, but I don't feel like it's what you want to hear, or they're just gonna be like kind of telling you things. Like this person is coming towards you. There's a lot of forward movement here. There's a lot of forward movement with this energy, and I feel like this person is just gonna say like the things that you want to hear, but I don't feel like they have any intentions of sticking around. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, I mean, I feel like they don't have any intention of sticking around. You know, they're still, like, I feel like there's some sort of pain here that they're holding on to. Like I said, this person isn't a happy person. With the Moon, the Sun in reverse, and the 10 of Swords in reverse, this person has issues. This person isn't a very happy person, and that's what's going to get in the way here. This person doesn't intend to have any sort of, you know, connection here with you. Now, the energy is here. They do want to. That's the thing here. They do want to. This person does want to have a connection here with you, but they're going to sabotage it. You know, they're going to sabotage it themselves here because they're still in pain over something here. And, you know, they're not going to tell you how they feel. It's all here. This is all sex, you know, this is all sex and attraction. This isn't love here. This person, honestly, this person's gonna come in here and it looks like, you know, they're gonna want like a booty call from you. They do have feelings here for you, but it's like, you know, they just ignore it because this person is damaged in some way here. I'm gonna be honest. This person seems like they have some issues, some problems here, and they don't want, like, it's not that they don't want a connection with you, but they don't intend to have anything long term here. How do you see this person? Like, what is, like, how are you viewing this person here? Like, are you aware of this? I don't know. Wait, is this? I can already see half the cards are like flipped. Yeah, so much for me and my like, no, I'm only gonna not have reversals. Clearly. Clearly I don't know how to shuffle. Okay. We have the Sun, we have the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so you see this person as somebody who doesn't know how to handle their emotions. You see this person as somebody who thinks way too much, you know, on their brain here. You do think that this person... Okay, so you see this person as somebody who ultimately, okay, needs to heal. That this person needs to have a break. This person needs to heal. This person needs to rest here because you see them as somebody who is thinking a lot, somebody who thinks too much, somebody who thinks too much to the point where they can't even see, you know, the solutions in front of their face here, you know, because it's the solution is clear to you. The answers to their problems are clear here, but, you know, you do see this person as somebody who doesn't really understand their emotions. They just don't understand how to handle their emotions. You know, they're emotionally immature. You know, they're just a page when it comes to emotions. You might just think this person, they might like you a little bit here, but I do think that, though, you do feel like they are... You might feel like they know. Yeah, look. Oh, here's the Five of Swords. You understand that this person is only thinking about themselves, and you're like, they need to give it a rest. This person needs to give it a rest. You know that this person is like this. Okay, that's good. I mean, I was wondering, I'm like, Aries, you're not just walking into this blindly. No, you do. You are aware of this person. How do you feel about this person? I'll get more about this person, but I'm just curious about you for now. Oh. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant. The Three of Wands in reverse. So how you feel about this person, you're very reluctant to feel anything about this person here. I feel it's because you don't feel like you and this person are on the same page here, because you may have been triggered in the past by this person, but you've gotten over it. You've learned your lesson here. You've learned how to not be triggered by this person, but you are hesitant in feeling anything for them because You either feel like you're not on the same page with this person, or you feel like there's a third energy, a third party involved here that you don't want to be involved in. The third energy doesn't have to be another person. It can just be this shit here. Like, you know that this person is hurting, that they're in pain, and you know that this person needs to heal. So you're hesitant. You're very hesitant to have any sort. Yeah, look, here's the Knight of Cups. You do have feelings for this person, but you're very hesitant to express how you feel to this person. Okay. How does this person feel about you? We have the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Magician. And the Four of Cups. Ah, okay. I was like, what's with the Four of Cups here? What are they ignoring? Nine of Cups is underneath. Ace of Pentacles is underneath. This person knows that, you know, they feel like you are, you know, that you have potential here to be something great. You have potential here to fulfill all their wishes here. But they're kind of ignoring it here. They're ignoring that here. Why though, right? It almost feels like they think that they can do better. I don't think they can, to be honest. Not with this Nine of Cups here. I don't think that they can, but they think that they can do better here. Yeah, I know, fuck them, right? They think that they know better than Spirit, basically, because I feel, you know, this connection here is manifested in here with the Magician. They manifested you into their life here. And they basically think that I have control here. I have control over my feelings. I don't think this person likes to not be in control of their feelings. And I think that, you know, yeah, see, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You're somebody who there is a lot of potential to start something here with, something that would emotionally fulfill them. You know, Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups here, but they're completely ignoring it because this is Spirit. Spirit is like, hey, here's your cup. I got like 8 more of these cups back here. Don't you want it? And your person's too busy looking at the cups they don't have, the cups that aren't filled in front of them. 3 cups, you know, third energies, right? They're too busy looking at other shit here because they think that they know better. You know, they think that I know better of what, you know, I know better than the universe, than Spirit, and I think that I can do better here. I don't think that they can, but whatever. So, like, how they feel towards you, they're just ignoring their feelings, basically. They're ignoring their feelings here because they feel that they know better and all this other bullshit. Okay, whatever. Let's see, what are your potential actions here? Or intentions? Like, what would you, you know, in the current energies, because you have free will, you can do whatever you want. But in the current energies, if you were to do nothing, what would be your future actions? Okay. What was that? Knight of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Is this deck upright? Yeah, it is. Ten of Pentacles. I was like, is this deck? Whatever. It's gone out the window. Your actions, whatever it is that you're doing it because you want to stay safe. You know, you want to stay in the safe zone of what you find secure and safe here. Especially when it comes to connections. When it comes to connecting with somebody, you're playing it safe here, but it's not even just playing it safe. You're staying in your safe zone, in your area, because you want to make sure that you are secure, that you know that you're safe from whatever, from getting hurt. Because you know this person is like fucked, right? So I feel like you... Here's the thing. Your actions here, I don't really think you have a whole lot of control over what happens here, because your actions here seem to be... It's not going to go the way that you want it to go. It's not going the way that you want it to go, because you're going to do or say something here without even really like thinking about it, without even thinking about the consequences of your actions here, because you don't know, because there's things that you just don't know. That's the problem here. So, I mean, like I said, you have free will, right? But here's the thing. It's hard to prevent this. It's hard to prevent major arcana here, like the moon and the emperor here. And especially when it's like, it's saying, you know, the energy here is that you can't control yourself. like not that you can't control yourself. Well, yes, you can't control yourself, but that it's just not going to go the way that you want it to go. So, I mean, that can be anything. And it's just, you know, you don't know. Like, you're going to try to keep this. You want to keep things secure and safe. You want to make, you know, what's the word? I keep saying secure and safe because my vocabulary is failing me right now. It's like you want to keep a guarantee here. Like, there's some sort of guarantee here that you want to keep. Maybe I can put it that way. So you're trying to keep something safe here. But I'm not sure if it's going to go the way that you want it to go. Okay. All right. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to decide, do I want to do outcome first or advice? Or do I want to put... Okay. Here, we'll do it this way. I'm going to do the Lenormand, because the Lenormand is going to be sort of, you know... The Lenormand is very literal. So about where is this connection this week? You know, kind of like what's the status here of this connection? You know, in the current energy, you know, what's the situation here? We'll get what the situation is here. So keep in mind all of this energy, especially that Five of Swords and the moon and the, you know, the sun in reverse. All this energy we're going to keep in mind because we know about it. And then we're going to see what's the situation here with this person. So it can be kind of, it's like present, near future. I don't even really know how to describe it. It'll make sense. It'll all come together. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it's gonna get a little messy here. So in the Lenormand, there are significators. So you, the seeker, Aries, you are going to be represented by the female, the doe. You don't have to be female. I mean, it's not even energy. I mean, it is energy, but it is I mean, it is. It's feminine energy, but yeah, you don't have to be female. You can be male, or you can be any, whatever you identify as. And then your person, this person here on this side, is the significator for them is the antlers, the male. So, and again, they don't have to be male. They can be female or whatever. It's, you know, it can be male energy, so it can be flipped around if you know, if you're feeling the other way, but we'll see here. Usually the seeker, you know, who the reading's for is the female. So we have fish, crossroad, male. Interesting where they are here. Ring, dog. Okay. Wow. Okay. Female, snake. Clover, letter. Okay, so we look at the positions here. You're here. You're kind of in the middle here. The thing is, you're exiting the spread here. You're trying to get away from this situation. I don't blame you because of what you know here about this person. You know, this person has triggered you before, and you've learned your lesson there. You've gotten past that. So no wonder you're trying to get away from this. I see that. Okay, you're trying to get away from this. Your person here is entering. This person, like I said, all their energy is coming towards you. You know, the Chariot, all these knights, you know, are just their energy is coming straight towards you. So I'm not surprised that they're entering this spread. Now, what's interesting is, one, you're very close to each other, so there is a sense that you may connect here in the 3D, possibly, but also your person here. This person, when I say your person, I'm talking about this person. So your person here is on top of you in the spread here. So that means they have a slight advantage here over you in the situation here. Just a very slight advantage because they're just above you here. I mean, somebody's got to be above you. But I mean, that really just means you're on their mind. They are on your mind. Sorry. They are on your mind here. So you're thinking about them, but they're feeling you. Okay? And what they're feeling you is that they're feeling about wanting to send you a message. This person here really wants to say something to you. I saw that here in this energy as well. You know, there's an energy of wanting to talk to you, you know, wanting to say something to you. You know, it's there. The energy is there. That's what they're feeling. They have control over that if they want to. What they're very focused on here is making a decision here. They have a lot of choices to make here. They have a lot of decisions. They have a lot of options. They have a lot of choices. And that is what they're focused on. I don't really know what the choices are involved here. It can involve either friendship in itself here. Maybe they're wondering, you know, how, you know, do they want to stay friends with you? Do they want more than friends with you? Because I feel here in their energy, like I said, a lot of it kind of looks like they just want a booty call. But at the same time, they do have feelings here for you. But they also are kind of fucked. You know, this person has issues, and this person can be a little selfish and self-serving here. And they're only kind of thinking about themselves here. So their energy is coming towards you, wanting to do something that is only for them, but at the same time there are feelings here as well, but they don't want to kind of like, they don't want to have like a connection here, like a relationship here with you, because they think that they can do better than you. I don't think they can, though. And I feel like that is where part of this sort of decision making is. They're like, well, I don't know. Like they're going back and forth on whether they maybe want to stay friends with you or not. Or I mean, or it can be that they have other friends here. Maybe they're going back and forth on that. But it does seem here, well, you're not even paying attention to this. I don't even think you're paying attention to the friendship part. You know, the loyalty of here. You might even feel like this friendship has just been going around and around in circles here, that you've just been, you know, it just keeps repeating, like it's a repeating pattern here, and you're just not even paying attention to it. It's like you just don't even want to pay attention to it anymore, to be honest here. Yeah, because it's kind of, here we have the snake This is about lies, deception, falsities. I feel like there's been a lot of promises, a lot of false promises that have been made here that you're just kind of like over, like, because you're trying to exit the spread here. You know, in the past there have been some a lot of promises that were made that didn't come to fruition here. You know, they were just hollow promises, like all talk, no action here. And you know, you're kind of like, and it seems in the present situation here, there is a choice you have to make on this person. This is a friend. This is definitely somebody who you know, and it's a friend who's coming in unexpectedly, you know, or it can be somebody who you meet unexpectedly. You know, it's either somebody who you don't know very well and they're just kind of coming out of nowhere, or somebody who's hiding things, you know, somebody, or not hiding, but like, you know, there's some sort of mystery involved, some sort of illusion, something that they're not really telling you. And like I said, this person's going to pretend like things are fine. They're going to pretend like their life is great. It's not. I'm going to tell you that now. It's not. It sucks. But they're going to come at you and pretend like, I'm so happy, everything's great in my life. It's just illusions. It's just, yeah. That's, you know, that's how they want you to think that they're doing great. They're not. But you know, I feel like they're coming in unexpectedly. That might even unexpectedly send you a message. Like, this is somebody who you don't expect to talk to be honest. Whether it's somebody you already know or somebody who you don't know. You just don't expect to talk to this person. I'm just putting that out here. What else can I tell you here? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there isn't much between you that is stopping you and this person from connecting, because you're so close here. There's no issues here. You know, like, you could talk to them, they could talk to you if you want to. I don't really see, there's no like anything in between that's stopping or blocking the two of you. Except that, you know, this person is just, you know, they're fixated on, what do I do? Do I do this or do I do that? I don't know. And they have like, there's a lot of ways this could go here. Honestly, this could go so many ways, and it's all up to this person. It's all up to this person and what they do. This can go so many fucking ways. What else can I say? It does seem here, it's very likely in this situation that you are getting a message from this person in the near future. Some sort of text message or a DM, something along those lines. So the sort of issues here, the problems, it's not this surprise, it's not what it seems, right? Like, it's, you know, surprises here, especially Clover, is usually seen as a very positive card, like a positive omen, like having some good luck. And when it comes to like getting a message, it's like, oh look, you know, this is nice and everything. But it's not. You know, there's something off about it. It's not what it seems to be. And like I said, there's so many illusions here and pretending that they're happy and everything, that, yeah, like I said, this person might come off like things are great, but they're not. But I feel like you are aware of a lot of this here, but I feel like if this person messages you, and there seems to be, in the current energy, this person will probably message you, that how you react to it, it's not going to go the way that you want it to go. It might not even come across the way that you want it to come across. Okay, let's see what the potential outcome here is for you then. Potential outcome. And we'll wrap this up. Potential outcome. Five of Coins, Judgment, Seven of Wands, Ace of Coins. I feel okay. There is potential here for a second chance with this person. You might even give this person a second chance here. I need to know. I need more information. You might actually feel a little pressured to give this person a second chance here. That might be what happens. You might feel a little pressured here to give this person a second chance here. It might be because there's an energy here of if you exclude this person, if you tell this person to fuck off, basically here, I don't think it's going to go the way that you think it will. I don't think it's going to get the reaction that you think it would get, because this person is just going to come in and fight even more. It just feels like here they're not going to take no for an answer almost. So you might actually, again, like I said, you might actually feel pressured to give this person another chance, because even if you tell this person to fuck off, they might just keep coming back to you, and you might just be like, okay, sure, fine, what do you want, kind of thing. Let's get some advice here for you, and then we'll wrap it up. What is the advice and or guidance here? It's going to be very quick advice. 3-card advice. Okay. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Swords. This might be a little confusing. Actually, I'm gonna put it this way so it's less confusing. Here, okay. So the main advice here is, see, the Two of Wands is, it's up to you. It's really up to you what you want to decide here. I would say here with the Page of Swords energy, kind of watch things for a bit, you know, try to gather some more information, because I feel like you don't have enough information. Clearly, there's a lot here that you don't really know here, and the advice seems to be try to get some information here before you make a solid decision. Like, try to kind of get more information, because you don't have enough information right now to really make a decision, to make a solid decision on where you want this to go, like what you want to do next here. What you should embrace here is the truth. Okay, the Queen of Swords, what you really should be embracing here is finding out the truth. So if this person comes at you and, you know, they've said things and you want to know why, like, ask why. Why is this person acting this way? Why are you pretending to be happy? Why, you know, what's wrong here? You know, what is going on here? Like, because this person is hiding a lot from you, and you know, you don't know enough. You need to ask questions. You have to ask questions with this person here. That's the advice here. You have to ask questions. You should avoid putting like all your eggs into one basket with this person. Avoid having too much hope with this person here. Before you know, like, it's just because you need more information. I feel Spirit is kind of like telling you, like, try not to have your expectations too high for this person. Get more information. That kind of is, you know, the sort of main thing here. Get more information. Find out the truth. Try not to have too much hope here. Like, don't put too much hope into this. Like, I know, like, I said a lot about like the energies and stuff here, but like, honestly, like, you do know that there are some red flags here. So figure it out. Figure out why. I mean, the universe wouldn't be presenting this energy here for no reason, right? You know, it's the universe wants you to know this, so that's why it's here. Okay. Anyways, that's your reading, Aries. Thanks for watching. Good luck this week. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.